Could we be approaching endgame already for the faithful? This is really one of the last chances for the faithful to chat and make a clear, decisive strike against the traitors by banishing one of them. Can they accomplish this difficult task, or will the traitors once again be the true victors at our round table? Let's see how our chats are going.
Hmm. It is. There's a lot to think about. The people that I'm a little bit suspicious of haven't been mentioned really yet tonight. So I'm intrigued to see if anybody else is going to mention them first. I kind of don't want to jump in first like I did last night and then
Yeah,
go to
no. That's
back.
why I never jump in first. I always let
Yeah.
people, I listen to see what people are saying,
Right.
but I have no names.
Let's go to another room and see if we can find some people to talk to.
Yep.
All right. Talk to you in a bit, Brandon.
Yep. Hmm. Hey, Phil. I make them come to me. I just sit back and let them come to me.
Well, feel free to talk about how you're feeling about the game.
Definitely nervous, though. I did not want to use that power rate last night, as I wanted it at least for another round or so. But I felt definitely I may have gotten a few votes last night or been murdered last night if I didn't use it. So
And Tina went. Were you surprised by that or not
I
really?
was disappointed because, like, I did not want to see her go because she truly was an ally for me. And I knew she was a faithful. Like, and my theme for the challenge tonight, my number picking was Taylor Swift. All the Taylor Swift
Wonderful.
numbers.
Wonderful.
So 12 December, 13 her birthday, then was going to go 22 for the album, but then it was taken. I was going to go for 35 her age, but then that was taken. And so I decided go with Caleb's theory and go 22. I mean 18.
Well, it worked.
Yep. Not the way I wanted it to, though.
Well, at least you got dollars there, right? And
Yep.
unfortunately, I wasn't in the Taylor Swift frame of mind when I made the game.
You devil. You are such a sneaky devil in these games, Phil.
Good. I'm glad that you're having fun.
Oh, I love your games. I will always apply for your games in the future because I have a amazing time when I play them. Hey,
Oh,
Patrice.
sorry, I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh,
Just trying to switch room.
ah. Hmm.
Bill, I'm not sure if I can switch room. I don't understand why.
What room do you want to go to? Right now, you're in the Golden Pheasant Aviary.
Can you, well, one of the two others.
Okay. Oh, he did it himself.
Yep. Or
Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, hold on. I'll move you.
oh, that's hilarious, Phil.
Nope, he did. He moved himself. I don't know what happened there.
Goodness. Big day coming up next week for us Canadians.
What,
Or no, not
tomorrow?
next week. The 28th actually.
What's that day?
Election day.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Time to bring
I
in
thought you were
our
going to
new
say
prime
Easter.
minister.
I thought you were going to say Good Friday tomorrow, but And then I
Well,
thought,
that
oh,
too. But
because
this weekend is the best weekend
yeah, it
because
is.
tomorrow starts the WrestleMania weekend.
Oh, well, and you know what else it is? It's
Good
my
Friday as well.
and it's my birthday.
Oh, happy early birthday,
Yeah, my
Phil.
birthday's tomorrow. So there you go.
Wow. God,
Well, that will
my
be fun
is
about the
cold.
WrestleMania weekend. That's good.
Oh, I started watching it since last year.
Nice,
I
nice,
got back into wrestling last year.
nice. And where is it this year? Do you know?
Vegas.
Ooh, there you go.
What
That's a
happens in Vegas
yeah.
stays in Vegas.
That will be quite exciting. I'm sure they'll have
But
some.
not when it comes to WrestleMania. Those rules do not apply. Oh, they don't.
No.
What happens in Vegas will be public knowledge and will definitely not stay in Vegas. Hmm.
Well, I don't know if they're
No
coming
one
to you
wants to
here,
come
Brandon.
join me.
Oh, oh, maybe you need to go crash their party. I don't know.
Hmm. Um, Geez, I don't know who I'd like to join. Um,
Hello? Is there anybody out there? Hello?
What's
If
up?
if only this was the time, huh?
Oh my God. Yes. Are you kidding me? I'm so fucking
We
stressed
could have
out.
got it right here. Bam, just done
Oh no. I
it.
know. So stressed out.
I am too. But I'm kind of hearing so me, Stick, and Anthony, we were kind of talking. Who else was it? I think it was the third person. God, it just happened.
Okay, well,
Stick, Anthony.
what
Okay,
were
so
you talking
basically
about?
we were talking about like with Caleb about what happened
Yeah.
there. And Caleb basically like is the narrative is somebody's throwing it out there that there was suspicion on that. So I was like, no, I don't think there's any suspicion on that, especially the way Caleb explained to me, Anthony, and Stick. It just obviously he's not. I mean, we know he's not, but
Yeah.
obviously it's not him. So the focus kind of got put back on Victoria. So now we were talking about that, but then Victoria had popped into the room.
Well, Victoria had left the room that I was just got pulled out of. And I was saying about how I am still suspicious of her. Only because I said I'm like she would make an amazing traitor.
Yeah,
And then Adam was going in about how close she's keeping her cards to her chest, basically. And
yeah.
I said, I was gonna say, I mean, that's just it. Like she is keeping it close to her chest, just to play it up or whatever, right?
I think she could be the vote tonight. I
I
think
really hope so. I really feel bad. I
I
really
do
feel
too.
bad. I don't want nobody to get voted out, to be honest. But I mean, we got to start picking these freaking people off.
Straight up, straight up. All right. What's up, Anthony? I'm gonna go into another breakout room.
I know people are being like pulled out like crazy.
Yeah,
I
I
know
got
I got
pulled
pulled out
in.
of my last one and got tossed into here too. How you feeling tonight, bud?
Super confused. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I can't make any sense of what happened tonight. I just know that what I'm trying to understand is I got a shield, Victoria got a shield, nobody was murdered.
Yeah.
One of us was surely murdered.
What makes you say
Or
that though?
I don't know. Or the traders were told no murder tonight. No, sorry. The traders were given an option to recruit instead of murder, so our shields meant nothing.
True. I like that theory, and that's kind of what I was thinking. Like I'm thinking that they recruited.
And so, and if they recruited, do you agree that it would have been Patrice or Caleb? Makes sense. Both of them are firm on their stories. They did not get that email before midnight saying they were a traitor. Well, I mean, whether it's truthful or not, we don't know.
Yeah, that I don't know. I mean, that would be logical, but this is Phil.
Yeah.
So we
And
all
so
know
I'm
how,
saying they, I don't know, it could have been one traitor. I don't know how many we started with, obviously. Nobody knows.
well, nobody knows that, but yeah, like I mean, we definitely have Odd Trader, and if it's just Odd Trader, that fucking person's amazing right
Yes.
now. Like that shit blows my mind, but I don't know. I feel like nobody got murdered because they recruited. I'm I'm almost convinced of that.
That would make complete sense.
It would. Now, did they recruit Patrice or Caleb? That I don't know. I wonder if they were given the option to recruit whoever because
Right.
there were so many shields in play.
So let's talk about this. Okay. Let's
Okay.
say, I don't know which one. Let's say
Yeah.
Caleb was recruited,
Okay.
but he has a shield to give away. First,
Yes.
he finds out he's recruited. Then he has to give out his shield by 7 p.m. today. And both him and Patrice, we know this because Victoria and I validated this. They gave it very close to 7 p.m. If I remember,
Okay.
I got mine at 6:58.
Okay.
So he comes back as a traitor and says, "I'm gonna give my shield to Victoria because why? What? Like that's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. Just to throw
You mean
people off?
Caleb? Like
Yeah,
who gave well, I mean if you want to tell me, but who did Patrice or Caleb give you a shield?
Patrice. He said it in the yeah. I
So
got mine
Caleb
from
gave
Patrice.
his to Victoria. And then that kind of ties into the whole Victoria being a traitor narrative,
I can see that.
right?
Hey,
Like when you lay it out like that. Hey, Brandon.
Daniel, definitely just a heads up. Caleb may bring your name up. I don't know. He is, I just left the room and he said he's a little sus of you.
Mhm.
I just wanted to give you a heads up in
Thank
case
you.
you want.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did that come about?
I don't know.
I don't know
Because
if it
they're
feels like
trying to,
so right now in the room it was me, Brandon, Caleb, and Victoria, and I just told Victoria or and Patrice, and I basically was like, Victoria, I'm sorry, I don't think it's you. I know people are saying that you're very smart and very calculated, but I just feel like in me and Victoria's conversations,
it was
I don't get anything. I don't know,
basically right as
maybe
soon as you left, Daniel, is when he said it.
yeah.
Like,
I think he might think that I'm just defending Victoria too much. I don't know, but I that's fine. That's fine. I get it.
and finally, I have a proper marker
Um,
to.
for sure.
Good
Yesterday, I
job,
literally
bud.
had to
Good
use my
job.
pen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I literally had to go downstairs and I found a Sharpie for tonight.
Good for
Mm,
you.
hmm
I'm glad you got one.
Well,
Yes.
I got a whiteboard from work and I like had
Oh,
fun with it and get a bunch of
look at
color.
you
I use my
go.
notebook, an old
Perfect.
notebook that I was thinking about starting like writing songs and I used this notebook.
Good for you. I write songs. It's my
Oh, I
hobby.
stopped because I just couldn't um put it together. So,
Oh,
and I'm like, found the notebook, so I'm like, use this.
Yeah.
so Daniel and Brandon, what Melissa and I were just discussing is a hypothetical situation that if, for example, Patrice or Caleb comes back as a traitor, and we're just gonna, for argument's sake, say Caleb finds out before midnight, okay? So then he's probably introduced to the traitors in the pulpit, whatever it is. Then he has until 7 p.m. to give his shield out, which we know both me and Victoria, I believe, we both said we got it late, like almost at the deadline.
Yes,
Uh,
I can say Caleb was originally going to give it to me,
Okay,
but because he it would not be able to be transferred to another round.
okay,
Phil told him that, and I told him give it to someone else because they deserve it.
okay.
And
So
so
if he gives it to Victoria, knowing potentially she's a traitor, because I know her name's floating out there, it's just like a decoy, like it's a to fuck us up,
I see what you're saying.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
I
he's
don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure things out. Like,
and then he feels that I'm trying to protect Victoria, so he's putting my name there.
What are we?
Yes, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's
I
trying to
was
say your name with Victoria and then
and
his
and
name.
and
So
I'm sorry. I would agree if this was not if this did not happen after the whole Caleb situation. I'm sorry. When I was with Patrice and Jonathan, I think Matt was there. Patrice told us exactly what was the message. Caleb came there shortly later, and yes, it took him a second. It took him a question